In this video we're just going to go over the word quotient. Quotient means the answer to a division. So for example, you can just write down the answer to these. You don't need to write all the words down. But the quotient of 36 and 9 is 4 means, yeah, the answer to the division between 36 and 9 is 4. In other words, you could write that as 36 divided by 9 equals 4. Okay, so that's how. Of course, we could also write with the division sign, 36 divided by 9 equals 4. That's another way to write the quotient of 36 and 9 is 4. So you write the 36 first and the 9 afterwards. Of course, another way to do that is 9 into 36 gives 4. I guess that's a long or a division way. Another way to do division. The quotient of x and y is 10. How could you write this? The quotient of x and y is 10. Well, we could go x divided by y, right, equals 10. And how would you write that with the division symbol? The quotient of x and y is 10. So x and y are just numbers. We're just not told what they are. X divided by y equals 10. By the way, what could x and y be to make that true? X could be, say, 50 and y could be 5. What else? Is there anything else they could be? Could they be 20 and 2? 20 divided by 2 is 10, right? 50 divided by 5 is 10. So x and y could be all sorts of numbers that divide to give 10. How would you write this? Just the quotient of 46 or 42 and 6. The quotient of 42 and 6. That would just be 42 divided by 6, or 42 over 6, right? So the quotient of 42 and 6. Just to translate that English into math symbols, that's all you would do. There's no need to write equals. We know it equals 7, but there's no need to write that. The quotient of 42 and 6 is just 42 divided by 6, and you just leave it like that.